here in the studio, got up very early for us. Thank you very much. Yes, I know. But we're very grateful that you've come.
Thank you.
Kat, let's start with why you broke all of our hearts back in the 1990s and split.
I think we were just tired of each other at that point in time. We'd been together in bands since we were 14, so even then we'd been playing together for half our lives. And I think there was a definite desire to sort of forge an identity of our own, an individual identity, instead of just being that guy from Tears for Fears. And we needed a break, I think.
So Roland, was it a positive break then in that sense? Was it a creative break?
No, absolutely. I think, making the Seeds of Love was so torturous. It cost an awful lot of money, like over £1 million to make. We spent £500,000 on the videos. We went out on tour, and our manager, who is now behind bars, took all the profits and went bankrupt. So that was a huge test for anybody, and I think we both felt that we could go off and make music for its own sake, and even make more money than we had to get.
I mean, at the time, an awful strain for a couple of lads, isn't it? Taking on all that, and it wasn't just in this country, was it? I mean, it was international.
It was pretty huge, and the demands on us were pretty great as well.
So 15 years apart, what have you been doing?
Well, it's actually 9 years.
Okay, 9.
Yeah, we actually started working together in 2000, believe it or not. We're just very slow workers. But, I mean, lots of things. Both of us were still doing music. I moved to America. I've lived in America now for 16 years. So, I mean, making records as solo artists, and also I did things in music, like I had my own syndicated radio show, and I worked for MTV a bit in America. So we've just been really enjoying ourselves. And we've both had families since then. We both had kids.
Fantastic.
Well, we've got a clip now of the new single. We're looking at some of the greatest hits. Let's get a flavour of the new now.
My body said, is there a welcome here? How do you do it?
So reunited, obviously many fans are going to be delighted about that. Are you relying on your old fan base, or are you hoping to get some new ones under your belt?
I don't think we really think about it. I mean, we toured in America before Christmas, and that went exceedingly well, and certainly there were people that followed us, when we were around before, and we had a bunch of new fans as well. So all we can do when we go in the studio and make a record is make the best record we can, and the rest, that just happens. We have no control over that.
And how would you describe, Roland, your sound now? Is it very, very different from what's gone before, or are there still, excuse the word, seeds of what you did before in there?
I think that, we wanted to remind people of where we kind of left off at the late 80s. We could have made a very purist, fragile synthesizer record. It may have been a little more fashionable. But no, we've, I guess, all that time apart, I think we're better musicians now, and I think you can hear it in this album.
That's the sound. The video is interesting. Lots of famous faces.
Well, one
famous face.
Brittany Murphy, ours not so famous. But if in doubt, we basically, if we had our way, I don't think we'd appear in any videos. And
really, you don't enjoy that part? It looks like so much fun.
No, I mean, we loved making them, and we loved, the process of making a visual interpretation of what you do musically. But seeing your faces on screen, I mean, put it this way: earlier when you showed the old videos, we're like.
When they see themselves
well, that's the point.
So it's very difficult to watch yourself.
In 10 years' time, even the new video will be looking back going, oh.
Yeah.
So it would be nice if we didn't have to do those things, but it's part of the job, unfortunately.
And what about the relationship between you now? We said when you broke up, it was fairly acrimonious. Are you kind of scared to have a row now if one is needed to?
We just can't be bothered anymore.
No. Well, basically, we got too lazy for argument.
And also, we're family guys now, and that's our priority. And music is a fantastic thing to do, but it's not at the top of the list anymore.
No, I think in moments of stress, when you're in a studio now, and if things aren't going well, we're more likely to just think, you know what, let's call it a day for today, go home, spend some time with our kids.
And Sunday.
Exactly, and then the next day it could come together. In Los Angeles,
Okay. All right. Well,
it doesn't sound bad, does it?
It's great that you're here. Thank you very much. Best of luck.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again next.